Let's get more analysis on this and speak to TRT World's Asha Tanna, who is here on set. She visited Riyadh in December during the elections there. Asha, let's start with this bill that's being debated on. How is that affecting the relationship between the US and Saudi Arabia?
Well, we heard, Marlene, from Tatiana Anderson there that the relationship is being strained. And that's because officials have said to the Obama administration, if this bill goes ahead, that they will sell hundreds of billions of dollars of American assets if a bill is going to pass that would allow the Saudi government to be held responsible for any role in the September the 11th attacks. The foreign minister said it would be forced to sell up to $750 billion in security, treasury securities and other assets within the United States before they could be in danger of being frozen by the American courts. Now, 15 of the 19 men who hijacked 4 planes and flew them into targets in 2001 were Saudi citizens. Riyadh has always denied any involvement. And of course, there have been allegations that the Saudi royal family, as well as some other charities, may have funded financially terrorists, but this also has been denied.
The US, though, is still trying to reassure Saudi Arabia that it is a key ally, though, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, the influence of the GCC countries has grown since the Arab Spring. And it's important for the US to make sure that this meeting is also seen as a symbolic one. If we look at the sort of facts and figures here, Saudi Arabia is leading the coalition in Yemen civil war. And this is, of course, fighting the Iranian-backed Houthi rebels. It's been carrying out airstrikes. That intervention has been criticised dramatically because of the humanitarian crisis that's unfolded there. It's also involved in Syria, and Saudis are the biggest arms and financial supporter of the opposition. Some of those arms and intelligence comes from the US. It's also one of the biggest buyers of American weapons. And in the last decade, it's spent tens of billions of dollars on advanced aircraft and other weaponry. And in 2010, it made the biggest arms deal in US history.
And finally, what about Iran's nuclear deal? How is that putting pressure on the relationship?
Well, I suppose you could say the relationship has been frayed as a result of that. And the Gulf countries really want to press America for a stronger reassurance that there is a commitment regarding the Iranian conduct in the region, not least because they were concerned about the recent missiles tests. What the US is looking to do is to reassure those council members, and on the agenda is likely to be regional security as well as counter-terrorism. And Washington in turn will be looking to seek for support from the Gulf as well with regards to trying to get more anti-Daesh efforts, particularly within Libya.
Okay, Asha, many thanks for talking us through all that.